are all the models of the storytelling that we're going to use. So I will tell you 2 or 3 things on different chapters, and then we're going to have a discussion, because I know that there is a lot of creative people in the room already. I know that there are some talking here about video games. I know that there are some that think that video games are not good for education. And we did some creative pictures here on the phones and in their phones. Okay, this is the first video that we're going to watch is called The Fighter. And it's 1 minute 44 seconds. And the idea is how you use media in the concept of alternate reality game for telling a story about something. So I would say that it depends the level of the subject that you are teaching. That can be connected somehow to historical files, media files that you can find in any library, that they got a lot of digital material, or you go to the BBC, or you go to the Turkish television, and it's a special event of the history of Turkey that there will be a piece of video. And this video shows how you can connect Facebook, Twitter, and in this case it's a funny way, and it's very, very commercial. And then again is an advertising about a car. Okay, here we go.
In shocking news, Cesar, the champion luchador of the world, has announced that he will not fight El Burrito Caliente until he finds his Civic. The shiny red Civic coupe was last spotted on YouTube, but of course by now could be anywhere out there on the worldwide internet. This is truly a travesty. The big question now is there anyone out there that can help? Still ahead is Pink the New Black, and a bit later on we'll have the wild new trends in sandwiches. Don't go away.
Okay, we'll make the translation. So, Oben will make the translation of the concept. That's the concept? Yeah? Or will you really get it? Huh? Well, the idea is this, fight, on the rings and so on. So he's dreaming, and this is, it goes on the civic car, and what everybody does is take a picture, send a tweet, send a comment, post, Instagram, all these kind of things. As an example, and suddenly it doesn't remember where the car is parked. And then he says he will not fight until he finds his car. Well, the thing here is first, It's showing how people document in real time what's going on and how it's published and how we're surrounded by the media. Right?
Farklı medyalarla insanların artık haberleri hızlı yayınlandığını gördük.
So, the second point is the involvement in an alternate reality game concept of the TV that says that he will not fight on the match until he finds his card that is lost somewhere on the internet.
Zaten gerçek oyunlarında televizyon vesaire bir şey nasıl kullanacağını gördük. Yani gerçek olmakla birlikte öyle bir anons.
So this is an example how we can use any looking media. Tomorrow we are in the newspaper saying that it's a game project developing in the city, blah, 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 blah. And this is an alternate reality game, what they publish. Because they publish what we tell them. They don't come here to research what we're doing. So that's an alternate reality game concept.
Yarın gazetelerde yayınlayabileceğimiz haber de alternatif gerçek olgusuna benziyor diye. Biz mesela bir eğitim yaptık, oyun yapıyoruz. Bir gazeteye yayın verdiğimizde gelip kontrol etmeyecekler. Burada bir şey yapıyoruz.
Right? So if we tell them that we're going to go to London to play the game that we are developing here, they will publish. They will not make any research, and then the town will start to talk about the London game that is developing Bulu. And then you go to Twitter and you say, I'm developing a game that is going to be played on London. And your friends are going to retweet this, and then it will go, 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 go. And the game is somewhere, but nobody knows where it is.
And then how can we connect it to what we're going to play?
Yeah, today we're not going to do anything. We are just seeing examples. And tomorrow to illustrate you and to show you how these medias and social media tools are used to create games and approach visions, comments.
Yerde sosyal medya araçları nasıl oyunlar için birleştirildiğini, işte videoları, yorumları vesaire konuşacağız.
Right. So we're going to go in another one. Do you know what the pitch is? No? Pitch? No? Okay. I will show you a video. But, okay, the guys explained very clearly what a pitch is. But this is a very powerful concept for games. Okay? Here it is. We go there. It's called elevator pitch.
If you've got a great idea but need the cash to make it go, well, then you better start working on your elevator pitch. What is an elevator pitch? It's the term used for the 2-minute presentation, the exact amount of time it takes to go from the lobby to the investor's office on the top floor to capture investor interest. Get it right, and they'll invite you into the boardroom. Get it wrong, and they'll call security. What makes a good elevator pitch? A good elevator pitch is made up of 2 key elements. First, you have to lay out the pain statement. What problem is it that you are trying to solve? Second, you must show the value proposition. How does your venture solve that problem? That may sound easy, but it's not. Every great elevator pitch must meet 4 key tests. First, it must be succinct. After all, this guy's only going to give you 2 minutes. Number 2, it must be easy to understand. There's no room for tech talk in an elevator pitch. Both your grandma and your grandkids have to get it. Number 3, it must be greed-inducing. After all, investors want to make money, and lots of it. Number 4, it has to be irrefutable. If your elevator pitch leaves investors with more questions than answers, well, you better go back to the drawing board.
Yani bir şeyi tanıtırken ya da iyi reklam yapmanın öneminden bahsediyorum. Şimdi yani satışın cazibesini ortaya koyacak bir şey yapmanız lazım. Asansör alakasını alt kattan üst kata çıkana kadar geçen 2 dakikalık bir süreniz genellikle insanlara bir şey kabul ettirmek için önemli. Diyor bunlarda da birinci nokta neydi? Problemin ne olduğunu gayet iyi açıklamamız lazım. Size getirecek kazancı açıklamamız lazım. Özellikle parayla ilgili konular düşünürseniz yatırımcının sorun çözecek ve kendine para kazandıracak bir şeyden hoşlanacağını biliyoruz. Aynı zamanda 4 temel şeyden bahsetti. Basit olmalı, anlaşılabilir olmalı. Hem torunlarınız hem nenenizi dedenizi anlayacağı kadar açıklayıcı olmalı. Yani çok teknik kelimelerle çok zorlayıcı ifadeler anlatırsanız zaten süreniz az. Karşıdaki insanı çok zorlarsanız bir yere varamayacaksınız. Onun dışında kârlı kazançlı bir şey olması gereken, para kazanacak bir şey olması gereken ve sizin açıkladığınızdan daha çok soru üretmeyecek şekilde ifade etmeniz gereken bazı. Yani biz de bu bağlamda herhalde oyunlarla bağlayacak bir şey oyunumuzu açıkladığımızda ilginç, zor olmayacak, anlaşılabilir, sade ve faydasını vurgulayacak bir şey yapacağız.
Right? So for the game, you're going to create first a pitch, which means you will come here, we'll give you 5 minutes, and the rest are your buyers. Right? You have a product to sell, which is your game, and they want to buy it. But you have 5 minutes to convince them. Huh? Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow.
Yarın da biz aynı şekilde oyunu düşüneceğiz ya. Buraya çıkıp herkes kendi tanıtımına çekiyor.
So this is what the pitch
5
is.
dakika vereceğiz. Tanıtımını yapan kişi diğer kişilerin satıcı ya da beğenici olduğunu düşünerek kendisini iyi bir şekilde ifade etmeye çalışacak.
Because that will help you to synthesize and frame your game, your lesson game.
Bu şekilde oyunumuzu ya da işte öğreteceğimiz
Then you
dersi
can define the key elements, and it's this, and we're going to get this, and this, and this, and it's that. End of the story.
çerçeveye bir şekilde sokmuş olacağız. Oyunumuz bu yapacağımız.
We are going to split the people. Tomorrow we're going to make a test of the brain side.
Yani